Hey everyone, Joe here. Just doing an introduction for our next aircraft build that we're going to get on our bench. And as you can probably tell from the introduction, we're going to be doing a buddy build with Woody's Models. Jerry over there at Woody's Models, him and I had been talking back and forth about our stash, and it's kind of eclectic, and you know, we have tanks, aircraft, cars, etc. And then we started talking kind of like what we had, and got on the subject of the FW-190, and you know, we both discovered we have an FW-190 D-9 in our stash, and we're like, well, let's do a buddy build, and so that's what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be a little bit different because I'll show you my kit here in a minute, and we'll get into those details. But the Focke-Wulf is probably my favorite German aircraft, and especially the 190. And I know everyone loves the Bf-109, the Messerschmitt, and the Messerschmitt has obviously the household name. The funny thing is that the FW-190 was a better engineered aircraft. It was more maneuverable, it had more firepower. All in all, it was the better aircraft. It had some downsides, of course, but if you'll notice, if you look at the Focke-Wulf 190, and this is probably why I like it so much, it's actually very, very similar to Japanese planes, and that the fuselage front end is gigantic, the back end narrows down really, really small. It's a short plane. It's very, very maneuverable. I won't say it could keep up with Spitfires in maneuverability, but it was pretty darn close. It was a really, really great plane, and you know, I have a lot of favorite planes, but each country I have my own favorite planes, and for Germany, I have to say it's a Focke-Wulf, and I'll show you. I'm not just making that up. So here's our reference material. There we go. First off, Luftwaffe in color. A great book. Just general pictures in color from the Luftwaffe. It's just always nice to have some reference in color. And we have a 190 Squadron in Action book. Great one to use. We have the Osprey 190 Aces of the Western Front. Another great book. We have the this is actually a great series, and I was able to get the whole entire series off eBay for a really good steal. But Raikou Wanatabe is a great illustrator and book writer on this, and this book has these books for the specific aircraft they have so many things pullouts and, you know, technical drawings, etc., along with so many other things. And so again, this is who it's by. If you guys need to find it out there, you can. Fantastic book. And then we have this one in the cockpit, and it's actually the D-9, so that's really good. So we will be doing that. And so yeah, definitely the 190 is one of my favorite aircraft. So the kit that we're going to be doing then is going to be the Eduard 148 scale D-9 late version, but this is the Profi pack. And I'll tell you right now that Jerry is going to be doing the 132nd scale Hasegawa kit of the D-9, so that's why it's going to be a little bit different. Usually on a buddy build you kind of do the same kit, but on this one we're going to do a different kit and just kind of see how each of our techniques make it look in the end. So it's going to be fun. On this Eduard kit, I kind of went through it a little bit already. Everything's still in the bags. As you can see, these Profi packs include photo etch and a mask. So that for me is really nice. But I can already tell you all, this is a very detailed build. So it's going to take some time. And there's definitely not, as far as I know, we're not putting a time limit on this, but it's going to take some time. I mean, you can see you're actually doing the machine gun compartments and kind of the back half of the engine. And if you leave this hatch open, so you get an option, right? You can leave that machine gun hatch open and expose all that, or you can seal it and not use any of this. My initial thought is to seal it because I didn't want to attempt it, but I need to get out of that comfort zone. We need to do a little more detailing on stuff. So we're going to have that hatch open. We're going to expose the machine guns, and we're going to try and make that look somewhat decent. I know Plasmo has a video on a 1/72nd scale that he kind of did of this. Not the D9, but a different one. But it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, I'm just kind of looking through here. And then when we get to the paint schemes, I'm debating. I'm either going to do 15 or 11. I like the 11. I just don't like that back half where it goes from green to gray. Or we could do 6. We could do 4, which is not bad either. I kind of like the 4. They don't have the blue 13 though, which is weird. I thought they would. But anyways, we might either do 4 or 15. That's really the ones we're leaning towards. So we'll see what we decide. But this should be a lot of fun. A challenge for sure. But can't wait to get started on this, and can't wait to have some fun building along with Jerry and see what he turns out. So go over there, check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description. Great painter, great builder. It's gonna give him a hard time, but no, I won't do it. A great painter, a great builder, and you know, it's gonna be a good guy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So can't wait to get this started. Until next time, everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Take care.